The charm of gathering at home with friends to have fun and escape responsibilities is a nostalgic pleasure. In the midst of today's online gaming trends, it's refreshing to go back to the roots of gaming. Whether your companions are newcomers or veterans, you'll find a game for your group in this video. This unique co-op PC game offers a unique experience in a cute and colorful cosmos where players control a spaceship, navigate through levels and avoid obstacles and enemies. The gameplay is easy to use, but requires excellent coordination as you manage various ship tools in different areas at the same time. If you like a vibrant, pink-heavy aesthetic, give this game a try. Overcooked offers a Hell's Kitchen experience from the comfort of your own room. The tasks seem simple at first, pulling vegetables, chopping, frying and serving orders, but as the countdown begins, it becomes clear that strong coordination among team players is essential. Players begin to strategize and assign tasks, turning the game session into an effective team-building exercise. If you haven't enjoyed LEGO games, you probably haven't tried co-op. These games allow players to revisit their favorite action-adventure stories with LEGO's charming signature design. The colorful aesthetics and easy-to-learn gameplay appeal to a wide range of players, making LEGO games an excellent choice for gaming sessions with friends, siblings, children, or even parents. The gameplay is accessible to all skill levels while remaining challenging. The pixel graphics suit this arcade platformer, except for those who strongly dislike this style. There are several fun strategic tricks to discover and use against opponents, such as shooting an arrow through a candle or catching an arrow. Towerfall Ascension offers several multiplayer modes, whether you prefer cooperative quests or battle royale. Overall, the game boasts excellent replayability due to its intense player versus player action. The sequel to Unravel retains the qualities that endeared players to the original: appealing graphics, charming music, and the lovable protagonist, Yarny. Now you can share the game's heartwarming atmosphere with a second player, working together to solve puzzles by swinging across gaps, rappelling down walls, climbing cliffs, and lassoing distant objects. The game's intricate levels will challenge less experienced players, but not to the point of discouraging them, making Unravel 2 very beginner-friendly. This beautiful and stress-free game is ideal for a relaxing gaming session with your significant other. Raymond Legends successfully blends classic platforming qualities with modern game design innovations. Its well-designed maps offer varied challenges tied to specific themes. Playing the game evokes a sense of nostalgia similar to the enjoyment of classic titles like Super Mario, but in the form of charming, hand-drawn graphics. With the potential to keep players hooked for hours as they strive for perfect scores on every level, Raymond Legends is arguably one of the best platformers you can find. Castle Crashers is an adventure arcade game where you and your fellow knights battle through hordes of enemies. It offers long-lasting entertainment and humor even in the heat of battle. The RPG elements, such as various weapons and character stats, are straightforward, making it accessible to beginners. This game is a great choice for a variety of occasions and audiences. For karting enthusiasts who don't want to switch to a Nintendo console for Mario Kart, Team Sonic Racing is a fantastic alternative. It features 21 tracks, customizable vehicles, 15 driver options, and a wide variety of whisks to help your team and hinder your opponents. The game includes modes like Team Adventure, Grand Prix, and Exhibition, which emphasize teamwork but can be quite challenging. Success depends on all players performing well and actively helping each other by sharing whisks, as Team Sonic Racing is all about teamwork, not every man for himself. If you and your friends enjoy action-packed side-scrolling games with big guns, crazy enemies, helicopters, and a healthy dose of bro puns and 80s action movie references, look no further. Broforce has it all. It's a testosterone-fueled, pixelated, and explosively brutal experience that's hard to describe without breaking into a smile or using proper grammar. Playing Broforce is like being a hyperactive kid on a sugar rush, so it's best to check it out rather than read articles about it.
They have to stay together.
Gotta work overtime.
You can't just give up. I wish you could be friends again.
In 2021, the best game according to the Game Awards was a co-op platformer, It Takes Two. It offers challenging puzzles that aren't overly difficult for beginners. In moments of struggle, there are plenty of distractions in the form of mini-games and exploration. Beyond the fun gameplay, It Takes Two presents a mature and intriguing story within a seemingly childlike exterior. It's also accessible via remote play together, so only one person needs to own the game and others can join in. The 90s was a golden era for local co-op games, but many have become unplayable due to advances in game mechanics and graphics. If you and your friends are nostalgic for that era, TMNT Shredder's Revenge is a perfect fit. It embodies the quintessential nostalgia trip, with simple controls, pixel graphics, familiar characters and locations reminiscent of the VHS era, but with even more vibrant and fluid animation.
Look toward the light.
As Dusk Falls is an interactive story game that resembles a crime drama TV series with player-influenced choices. It allows each player to participate in decisions by voting via smartphone or tablet. Even seemingly minor decisions can have a significant impact on the characters' lives, making it perfect for those who enjoy discussing character choices during movie nights with friends.
Just because you're risking your life doesn't mean you can't have fun.
Team 17's attempt to replicate the success of Overcooked with cartoony graphics and cooperative gameplay has been a resounding success in the case of Moving Out. This local co-op PC game is a fun and entertaining experience. Playing as a moving team of up to 4 players, the goal is to move items from a house to a van. The catch is that how you move the furniture, gently, recklessly, or by throwing it out the window, is entirely up to you. Cuphead, The Adventures of Cuphead and Mugman, has been widely praised for its stylish, authentic graphics, soundtrack, and well-crafted gameplay. Despite its charming appearance, it's a source of pure frustration and anger, earning the title The Dark Souls of 2D platformers. It's an excellent test of friendship and can be shared with a friend via local multiplayer. For those looking for a change from colorful graphics in 2.5D adventure platformers with puzzle elements, this local co-op game is the ideal choice. Best enjoyed with a party of 3, it immerses you in a beautifully designed fantasy world with the warrior, mage, and thief. The puzzles are often quite challenging, and even seemingly simple ones require good cooperation and creative use of your special abilities. We recommend that you try all the Trine games except Trine 3. Human Fall Flat is a comically absurd puzzle platformer that's both funny and maddening. It boasts a colorful, minimalist art style and is known for its quirky physics. The joy of finding solutions while dealing with intentionally tricky controls makes it one of the best co-op experiences around. The game really shines when played with friends, especially when you're throwing them off cliffs instead of offering help. This brilliantly executed and entertaining idea has become a source of pure joy. It's highly addictive and competitive, making it a great addition to your gaming library. Plus, it's free to play on the Epic Games Store, and even with seamless online multiplayer, there's something uniquely satisfying about watching your friends' reaction when they concede a goal.
You don't know pride. You don't know fear. You don't know anything.
This timeless classic, which maintains its beautiful visuals, is a must-play for puzzle game enthusiasts. The 2-player co-op mode involves testing the AI capabilities of 2 bots in challenging rooms. Similar to the first Portal game, you escape these rooms by strategically placing portals, using objects and physics. However, this time, you work together to devise solutions and experience collective frustration when you run out of ideas with each attempt. A Way Out is a unique 2-player, story-driven game that requires cooperation to progress. Playing as inmates Vincent and Leo, who are trying to escape from prison, you must work together to outsmart guards, collect tools, and survive car chases while under fire. The game strikes a good balance between action and cutscenes, making it enjoyable for gamers with different preferences, even if they have contrasting styles. It's designed for true partners in crime who appreciate top-notch split-screen PC games. Without a doubt, Divinity Original Sin 2 stands out as the best RPG couch co-op experience in the industry. While it's not suitable for quick gaming sessions, it's a must-try for true RPG fans and those open to the depth of the genre. If you're willing to immerse yourself in the magical world of Rivelin, you'll discover powerful and rewarding turn-based combat that doesn't limit your creativity and freedom. It's an excellent choice for those who want to share their passion with a friend or significant other. The game's main campaign features local co-op play, and there are additional co-op experiences within the world of Gears. One such mode is Escape, where you and up to 2 players infiltrate enemy territory, plant a bomb, and attempt to escape. Horde mode also returns with new features, allowing you to take on waves of enemies with up to 4 other players.
I'm looking at what appears to be a deadly bomb.
Roger that. You're gonna have to defuse it.
But how?
This party co-op game requires preparation and highlights how pressure can be distracting in life or death situations. The goal is simple: solve a series of logic puzzles to prevent the bomb from exploding, and you have a limited amount of time to do it. Can you handle the pressure and work effectively with your partner?
Who knows?
Resident Evil introduced a co-op mode to its best-selling series, giving players the choice of tackling the story solo with an AI partner or with a real player. Chris Redfield teams up with Shiva Alamar for a mission in West Africa, where they face the usual zombie mayhem. If horror games are too much for your gaming partner, you can share the terrifying experience and find some laughs in the tense moments. Created by interactive storytelling maestro Ron Gilbert, Deathspank combines the best elements of Maniac Mansion and Monkey Island. It's full of signature humor and quirky characters that will keep you and your player too in stitches. Essentially, it's a straightforward and entertaining action RPG that will appeal to newcomers to the genre without overwhelming them with complexity. Stardew Valley is one of the top local co-op PC games for a relaxed gaming experience with friends. After connecting controllers and adjusting settings, you're ready to go. Multiplayer mode enhances gameplay, making tasks like crop watering, animal care, and exploration more efficient. For hardcore fans, there's the option to add challenges or modify difficulty settings to keep things interesting.